signed with a bullet. Aiming for Deadshot! Calm down, Deadshot, mate! I'll shoot your target! This is kind of my deal. Boosters engaged.
Eliminating Deadshot!
Pushed it into the red. Roger that, Quinn. Firing on your target. Boom! Hey, don't mess with the best. Mobilizing. Targeting. Look at me, I got gun up. Kid, you're doing great. Going up. Out of boost? Give me a break. Focusing on Queen! Gotta cool the jet.
Area's clear. Tracking Deadshot. Focusing on boomerang.
Taking it vertical.
Looking at the shark.
Arkham City. Gotham City.
So Waller got you driving a shipping desk instead of a patrol car. Okay, I'm game.
I know your mercenary self is game, so I'll be seeing you.
No need to be shy.
You
I don't
shitbirds
mind.
actually
Not
beat
when there's a sale
Superman.
in the oven. Running with guns. You need a good gun runner. Let's talk shop.
Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, yeah.
We all
Wait.
hollered about soups going
You mean
down,
it nice?
and those things should.
Imagine my shock.
The FX my surprise that neither Hell nor Brainiac would keep you.
Look around while I freak out. I'm just engineering stuff for real-life, world-saving legends?
Kudos. Director's waiting in the sanctum with your new friend.
Once you've geared up some, I got an honest job for you. Well, a job.
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Jennings.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens. Elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the Promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can
Slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
I just want to make sure that they're held to the same standard as the rest of us.
Been reinforcing the hell out of this chassis. The work's riveting. Huh? Huh? Forget it. You want my wheels to hold together longer? Let's talk.
Look, I just don't want to wake up with frickin' fingernails raining down on me like the world's nastiest storm.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Don't like the look of Brainiac's cannon parked in our city. Why don't you head over and get that eyesore out of here?
Ma'am, I am so sorry about the Justice League turning kind of bad. Real bad, in fact. I know. It hurts.
Would you like some new gear? There's a lieutenant nearby.
I like to think that the demon bat would approve of my applications here. How are you feeling? Hmm? Did my minions strike fear in you?
If I had a terraformer, I would build an ocean paradise. A beach, a coral reef.
Come on, Captain Boomerang.
This bug's got the goods. Take it down.
Looks like you're done. Bye, loot bug. Hello, loot.
Grenade on that shot.
Catching airtime.
Lois Lane here. I don't know how well I can capture in words what I'm looking at, but a number of alien structures have materialized throughout the city. My sources in the DEO and Argus independently describe them as terraformers. For those of you who don't know, a terraformer is used to change the chemical makeup of a planet. When we talk about terraforming, it's usually about taking a planet like, say, Mars, and making it habitable for force of these particular terraformers, I would say they're likely to have the opposite effect. For that reason, I would urge...
Yeah, we'll take the supply line from here.
Something I'll be doing right after this broadcast. And, oh, before I go, Metropolis is now under a boil water advisory. Residents are also encouraged to wear any available masks and avoid...
These folks don't know it, but you're their last hope. Don't blow it.
Things have happened.
Got Brainiac's weapon on my 12.
Air quality, and I don't want anyone taking any risks. So, do your best out there, Metropolis. We'll get through this. Lois Lane is out.
You start! Harley Quinn!
Your cannon's endangering a rare bird in Metropolis's airspace. So, two things to worry about. Take it out.
Why are you screaming?
The cannon is deploying its beam weapon.
The artillery.
Oh yeah, Cactus made your terminal jump slowy for us. Let's grab him!
It has targeted us with its artillery.
Engaging the shark!
I'm all over shark target.
Attacking the shark creature!
I catch air, they catch bullets.
A heads up. I've engaged new firing sequence.
It's firing the beam. Take cover.
Somebody grab these terminal chucks with me.
There it is. Shoot that weak spot on the cannon.
Well, no sense crying over spilt nanofluids.
Prioritizing target! Headshot!
It's a talent. Prison didn't affect me.
I will crush upon them.
Initiate new firing sequence. Deadshot.
Couple more jobs and we'll see how Brainiac likes hell being raised. Those Terminaut chunks are the only things that'll open up that gun. Snatch them up, people. This is some Icarus ass shit.
God. Focusing on the shark thing.
I show weakness.
I got enough. Better hit the cannon.
Firing on boomerang!
The cannon has deployed the wall of death.
This thing just showed its belly. Hit it with everything you got.
Keep it up and you'll break the weapon's emotional conditioning.
Bombs away!
Don't get hit by that artillery. My kind of crossfire, Quinn.
tuned weapon. New sequence. Dodge this, Earthlings.
Come on, come on.
My artillery. It's inelegant, yet effective.
Get those Terminaut chunks, people! Oh, I got you. No viable targets here. Let's relocate. Coming target. All right. Gotta cool the jet. Reloading.
Task Force X seems bored. Let's revise the firing pattern on the weapon.
Really knock this fast out.
Shot suppressed.
Unless the Terminaut remains, there are only hope against the weapon.
That's enough for me. Time to hit the cannon with these.
Pissed off the guy real good. Let's finish it off.
No, we're far from done here, saboteurs.
Targeting boomerang.
Hot plasma on Earthling flame.
We saw the fireworks from here. You did good, TFX.
Ooh, you cannot put a price on this stuff. This was made for a pro. Good thing I'm handling it. Not too heavy, not too light.
Humans are full of surprises. And arteries.
Time for a little fun with neurochemistry.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stock, this place still proves that money talks.
Money talks.
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
New target in sight!
Yes, Norton. But what if I allowed you to do some real damage?
Have to drop this incubator shield. Take out the crystals.
Grenade out!
Later.
I'll get this target for you next time.
It's already rebuilding itself, Task Force X.
Take out more crystals before they regenerate. Gotta cut the power to this incubator shield. Hit the crystals. Crystals locked down till we clear out the area. Incubator's ready to go down. Do it.
Get shot. I'm your wingman.
Creepy living machine? Well, it ain't living anymore.
The insurgents are causing more damage than I had simulated. Yes. Crystal damage registered.
Let's get up close and personal.
Relocating to find the enemy. Back off, dead shot.
I've set up this incubator for the kill.
We're taking back the city of tomorrow today. Sound good to you? I'm trying it out.
What is the cause for celebration? Your birthday?
Brain's not gonna upgrade itself. At least, not yet.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stock, this place still proves that money talks.
Money talks.
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Running too hot. Not sold on the method of bombing these terraformers, but I can't argue with the results.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
The payload's driven into an ambush. Get it out of there!
I'll bring down that shot.
Now I'm letting the bullets fly.
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. Good to see that payload rolling again. Don't get complacent out there. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate at the expense of speed. Sorry.
Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability soon.
New target selected.
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang? The Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller.
What goes up?
Got something to help you out. Back in the truck.
Whoa, that would have caused some damage.
All units, I'm setting up an infinitely recurring reminder. They do not reach the terraformer.
It's an ambush. Get back to the payload and terraformer. Move out. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission,
then it is Boomerang.
We're going over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. Your priority target is an enemy with some kind of comms uplink. Keep fighting through the arming sequence. That's what you're there for.
this is kind of my deal.
You must admit, it sounds so much more resonant than Earth.
They're scanning the payload too fast. Push them back.
Prioritizing targets.
Now you're spraying when dead truck's spraying.
Headshot.
Thanks for the tenderizing, Shark.
Selecting new target.
Range don't mean a thing.
Death knockout.
I want you halting their scans until the last second. You are past the margin of error. Their scanning is almost complete.
Focusing on Boomerang. No viable targets here.
Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Boy, man, I like this technology.
Gotta power up my own damn field. Damn thing's overheating.
Focusing on a new target. Oh yeah, line up just like that.
Shoot you down. Loud and clear, Boomerang. Got your target.
Congratulations, Task Force Apps. That was the kind of extreme high-risk operation you were made for. And this time, you pulled it off. I'll be in touch.
Y'all can look at this piece, but don't touch. Fingerprints.
Let's see what we're working with, Deadshot.
I've readied the explosive payload for the second terraformer. X, even you cannot stand in the way of progress. New Kolu will rise.
You heard the knockoff, Luther. Get your bus to the location.
Do you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole world's worth of raw material and cheap labor.
Bring you down, boost my shields up.
Total destruction. Y'all got a gift for that, don't you?
Catching air time.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Printing stories to astound. This planet makes the news go round.
I'm above these creeps' pay grade.
On a team, Deadshot. You alright?
ugly job, and mostly you're gonna be the ones doing it.
Boots up!
Oh, Deadshot sniped him like in the war film!
We have come far from our first meeting in Arkham Asylum. I never expected it would lead us here.
We're bigger than Arkham. We're bigger than Arkham. Not certainly, although you are ginormous.
Muscle mass ain't everything. But, yeah, what Quinn said.
Thank you.
Pushed it into the red!
Targeting Deadshot! Deadshot streaking! Don't mean in the nut!
We gonna get this takeover started? Incubator shield can take all we got. Bust the crystals first. Disconnected a power crystal.
Coming through!
Don't let Lawton get you in his sights, warriors.
Excuse my bullet spread, Deadshot.
Incubator's clear. Now take your best shot. Blast an incubator, and I think it felt it too.
Losing every unit in this facility to recapture you. Acceptable.
Forget that. Incubator's shielded till the crystals are gone. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I raise the bar again? Incubator's vulnerable. Do the wet work. Incubator's ready to go down. Do it.
You reduce their numbers, I reduce yours. Good working relationship, TFX.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to...
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Pine of the town.
Could all be worse. Not sure how, but I bet it could.
Oi! Any of you jackboots got a remote for the AC? Taking it vertical.
Can't believe he's just dumped his mud pie machines on the hell sand pit. I mean, planet.
Huh, you think those terraformers got 3 giant arms or 3 giant legs?
First, they're obviously legs. Second, why'd you need to know?
Well, every limb's got either 2 elbows and 2 knees. We gonna be double kneecapping or double elbow breaking? I need to know.
I was often mocked by the other young sharks for my elbows and knees.
And you didn't just hit them? Man, they literally can't hit you back.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stuff, this place still proves that money talks.
Money talks.
Dimensional asshole out.
Task Force X will never unleash your true potential, Floyd Lawton. But I will. For you, Deadshot, I'll have to come up with a whole new kind of enhanced unit.
Mobilizing. Out of boost? Give me a break. Honestly, it's in the name. Just a warm-up.
Okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a walk in the park, but I know we can do it. Come on, hero. Focus. We're phasing the truck over to get a better look at Brainiac's shields.
And we're gonna get a better look at his soldiers' insides. Got it!
Suppressing fire initiated!
Come on, not now! Going airborne!
Give it up for Human and his killer friends.
Aiming for Deadshot.
There's the truck. Let's get this done before the damn sand burns off the ship. Clear the area first. Let's make sure none of these freeloaders get a ride home, huh?
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
Launching explosive device.
Should get this data back to the truck.
Double this data, and we're out of here.
Here comes the explosion. Shelter! Time to burn, shark.
I'm gifted.
Deadshot, I am your fire support. I am attacking Deadshot.
If you don't get me up, I will snipe you myself. No coming back from a shark beatdown.
Fire is coming, shark. Crush Deadshot's bone.
Skill shot.
Just a handful more butts left to kick. I mean, not a handful.
This is some Icarus ass shit.
Don't mind me dropping in, do ya?
Not good to be carrying around so much data.
I love team spirit. You collected the data. Now take cover till I've rejected these slimy bugs. fair or be square. The root of the Klein-Gordon equation. Sorry, I joke when I'm nervous. Unfortunately, some waves can't pass through the shield.
On grenade! Top floor hunting supplies.
Focusing on Queen!
Preparing a new onslaught.
Almost full up. Time for a truck run. My ass is ice!
No place to hide! Access make perfect!
Down, 50% to go. Go team!
Won't ignore death shots.
Something for the kid.
Firing on point!
Focusing artillery on rock.
I ain't here to get my ass corroded.
It's getting
That's all for you.
Deadshot can't survive this.
Just a little more data, and it'll be time for our celebratory group hug.
explosion imminent!
Dead shot. On your wingman.
What goes up?
Commencing barrage.
Wow, you got the data so quick. Now get to the safe zone. Solid work, Toy Man. Task Force X. Let's proceed to the next phase.
Pushed it into the red.
Totter along in the ashes of this world, Task Force X. You too will be scattered amongst it soon enough.
Boosters engaged. I got visual on the bug farm Waller mentioned. Let's draw some eyes, people.
Target locked, Captain Boomerang.
Troops are between us and this crystal. Knock them down. Incubator's open. Get in there and finish it. Don't know how incubators work, but I can break them.
Clear the splash zone.
Got this incubator prepped for a takedown, squad.
Using grenade!
Just call me the pinball. Peel these guys off so we can hit the crystal.
Multiply your force and shot.
We got this incubator now, squad. Hit it hard. Incubator's clear. Now take your best shot. Only thing coming out of this incubator is smoke. Out of boost? Give me a break. Coming online. Going for a high score. Crystal's regrowing. So much for confirmed kills. Get some fire on this incubator. It's going down. All right, take this incubator out.
How many incubators do you think I've created in the time it took you to destroy one? Yes.
Damn thing's
All that
overheating.
to disable one incubator, Task Force X. You'll have to up your efficiency.
I'm calling that incubator junk. Who's next?
I have seen all these guerrilla tactics before.
Have something nice.
Gotta keep ahead of the crystals regenerating.
I'll take you out, Doc.
Focusing on the short thing. Be gone now. Grenade live.
Units, you will not simply let the Earthlings take that incubator.
I am bearing this incubator's weakness. Strike!
Norton, you waste your time and mine fighting against the inevitable.
Next time we bust up this stupid crystal, it better stay busted up.
Good target call, Sharp. I'm taking it.
Well, this is cause for one of your grotesque little celebrations. Don't push the insurgents back. Hold them down. They have much to answer for.
Hustle before the crystals grow back.
Bloody disgrace!
Running too high.
Current target, over.
Now you've exposed an incubator. Perhaps you could jump in.
This incubator is stricken. Finish it.
Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Can you say it twice? I'm not so great with verbal direction.
Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by. We should be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to, right?
Good luck, Task Force X.
I'm in the air.
They come for us again.
Ah, the Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable! Because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. My name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest man alive. You see, my terminals also enhanced me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle, command the Speed Force, eliminate you. One moment, Task Force X. And this body will be restored. Lesser intellects might categorize your efforts as admirable. Restoring me gives their meaningless lives purpose. This will be much simpler if you just stood still.
And boom goes the cockatoo.
All good leaders know when to send in the cavalry.
Let me swing it for a sec.
I'm intrigued. What is it you think you're fighting for? Each other?
You are going to be so pleased with the gifts I'm sending you.
Toxic bounty.
I not mention this body is designed to regenerate?
Targeting boomerang!
Now that I'm back on form, shall we continue? What's the matter? Fight not going as well as you hoped? I'm being drawn into your silly little earthling struggles. Time for a mind cleanse.
Oh yeah, line up just like that.
Data, data, data. I must have more data. Are you ready to submit?
I need Zax. I'm sending some venomous little helpers. Out. Over. Ivy didn't make these afflictions land for landscaping, you know.
Enemies, prepare for disassembly.
You know I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating. Now. Excellent. They gave their lives for the greater good. Mine. I can't fault you for silencing the Flash, really. And now his powers are at my disposal, without all that incessant chatter. Yes, it seems I will have to oversee your subjugation directly. I did not expect this level of banality, Task Force X.
Nothing much better than a pin around the finger.
Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now, they're quite volatile.
Now it's a field test. Need more firepower? I'm sending some wheels over, Task Force X.
Their taste is sour.
Well, this has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle. Ship, activate extermination protocol. Time for a stronger application. Oh, too bad. Now you die. I'm correcting the error. I've had quite enough exposure to your nonsense. Haven't you done well? Too well? Perhaps. waiting for an opportunity to test this. Let's see how you fare against this. My tornado seems to have blown you away.
Task Force X, I'm not sending these vehicles in for shits and giggles.
My projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended to experience it.
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Brainiac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.
Brainiac action figure. Still in box. Slightly used. Let's sell him to Toy Man!
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
You straight up executed the damn Batman.
And you got to say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some paw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into...
No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Where is Brainiac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him. Shit.
I swear to God.
The data spike only works on a live target. Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing?
Well, how else are we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship?
Waller,
with a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique to each dimension.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13 Brainiacs? Yes.
You mean 12?
A kill list. We can work with that.
Oh, you guys!
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of... Well, it reads... When I put on the cowl, it became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis will get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten.
Top of the line hardware. Custom arrangement, hand calibrated, and all mine.
Task Force X, whatever dimensional business this new Luther's got you doing, don't forget we got a war at home, too. If you think you're ready for tougher sorties against Brainiac's strongest invasion forces, go get 'em, Tigers.
Task Force X, you're going to strike the Terminot production facility on Earth 2. Luther believes there's still valuable material you can recover. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Time for a little fun with neurochemistry. Ready to rewire your brain?
We're starting the final push against Brainiac. The POTUS has asked me to take full oversight of this military operation.
Welcome to the shit, Amanda.
Gross.
Say, is the president here an ex-comedian too, or...?
Don't go thinking this is your last ride. I don't like filling out asset loss paperwork, and neither does Colonel Flagg. If you've learned anything as a combat unit, this is the time to demonstrate it. Now get it done.
Why is she being so nice to us all of a sudden?